Hey everybody, and welcome to Bunton Bonsai. Today I wanted to do something with one of my Dawn Redwoods. Here's a larger one. I have some small seedlings, I have some medium-sized ones. And today I just wanted to get one of my seedlings and do something different and plant it on a slab. I found one of these volcanic scoria rocks, which is basically lava rock, but it's flat, and I think it would be perfect to make a tiny little slab planting. I want to make a really small Shito style bonsai, which is a bonsai tree that's only a few inches tall. So I'm going to need a small seedling for this. This is one of the little seedlings that I grew from a seed, and I think it's going to be the perfect size for the slab planting. So right now I'm going to take it out of the pot and then rake the roots out and see what kind of root system we have. I had this little seed germinated in a little peat pellet, so right now I'm just removing all of that peat and seeing what kind of roots I have up top. Now I'm going to start trimming the roots back. I want the roots to kind of sit flat on top of the rock. So anything that's like coming down real far, I'm going to trim off. That way it's going to promote the outward growth. Now I'm going to start preparing my soil mixtures. I'm going to start off by taking this Fuller's earth clay and grinding it up into a powder. And then I'm going to wet it, and it's going to make kind of like a pasty clay soil. And then this is what I'm going to use to like build up my side walls of the slab. That way the roots can sit in between it. But right now I'm just like mushing this down into like a paste. Fuller's earth is like a type of clay that's like a cheap alternative to akadama. It's just like an inexpensive clay that you can find here in the States. Now on the side, I'm going to prepare a different soil mixture. This one's just basically perlite. It's got small Fuller's earth, and I'm mixing some coconut coir in it. That way it could retain some of the moisture. But this is going to be where the actual roots are going to grow in. Alright, so now I'm going to pick which side I want the front of the slab to be. So I'm going to face that towards me, that way I can see what I'm doing. So I'm basically going to just go around and essentially build like a rectangle wall around the slab where I want the tree to be placed. This clay is pretty sticky, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be suitable for this slab. Alright, so here's how the walls look after I built it. So now I can put the tree in the center with the other soil. So I'm going to just put a little base layer of the other soil mixture that we made on the bottom. And then I'm going to put the tree on top of that. Alright, now I'm going to fill some more soil around the tree's roots. That way it can give like a good area to grow in. Now I'm going to add a few pellets of slow release fertilizer around. That way it could kind of help the tree grow a little bit. Okay, so now that we got the tree where we want, I'm going to add a layer of this muck clay that we made on top. So it essentially just encloses everything in. And I'm also going to make sure that I try to smooth out the walls. That way it kind of looks like a natural hill or a mound. So I'm just smoothing it out right now. So now I'm going to take some moss and I'm going to spread it around. That way moss can grow up on it and it'll look like a moss, like grassy hill eventually. So I'm just taking little pieces and planting it in the muck. So here we have it. I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. My goal is to keep this one small, and I'm going to keep it around 3 inches tall. So I can't wait to see how it looks with the new leaf growth that pushes out. I'm going to be bringing this one indoors and nurturing it under a grow light for about a month or two. So I'll keep you guys updated later on the progress of this tree. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you think of it. It would mean the world to me if you can give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That way you don't miss out on future videos. So go out there, have fun everybody, and thanks again.